with all that said, all things open, let's get to a few of the changes. So for the last 7 to 8 years, everybody that has attended the conference, I know you visited the website because you had to register, and you had to be registered before you came on site and visited with us every October. So the website is changing. I do want to let you know that. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I would encourage you to do that. The last 7 to 8 years, it's only focused on the conference. It's only been the conference. You've come there maybe August, September, June, November, October, etc., leading up to the event to register to get more information. From this point forward, it's going to include more information. It's going to change just a little bit. And I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to show you how. You're already looking at a screenshot, but so give me just a minute. So this is just what the new site will look like. This will take on many, many different iterations. If you know anything about us, we like to change things up. Everything from floating astros to multiple variations of floating astros and animations. We like to have fun. I think technology should be fun. And when you come to the website, you should have a good time, and it should pique your interest, and you should be thinking about how do they do that, or what technology was used, or how does Astro float in 3 different variations on a mobile device. We get a lot of questions about stuff like that. So this site now becomes really more of a landing page. It becomes more of an all things open universe, sort of letting people know everything that we do. For so long, we've been doing a lot of other stuff, other events and other things. But if you go to the website up to this point, you would only think of us or know us as a conference organization putting on 1 conference a year. Nothing wrong with that. We're grateful that you know us at all. But moving forward, we would like to let people know that are new to us and sort of coming to us for the first time that we in fact do much more than that. So that's what this site will become. So again, not a huge deal, but it does represent a change. So we wanted to let people know that from this point on, when you go to the site, you're not only going to learn about All Things Open, the conference, but you're going to learn more about what we do and some of the other platforms and some of the other things that we're launching. So just be aware. You can see the Spacewalk event here. We like the space theme. You'll always see us do that. I was kind of obsessed with space when I was little, and my son, 3 years old, obsessed with the moon and the planets. He's following in my footsteps. I liked science fiction. I liked space. That has certainly impacted our decisions in which direction we go with themes and design and animation, et cetera. So it'll always be kind of a space. The reason we do that is exploration, new horizons, always looking at what's coming and thinking about possibilities, et cetera. So that's how that fits. That's why you've always seen kind of a space theme with what we've done. So I'll show you this really, really quickly, and then we will move very, very fast. So even on this new website, and again, this is in progress. We're working on this as we speak. Our team is for sure. But these are 3D animations. You can put your cursor over them. You can interact with them. And we use a lot of open source technology on this. We use 3JS. We use GreenSock animation platform. We use Vue for some of the scaffolding, et cetera. So we use a lot of open source tech on this stuff. And in the coming days, in the coming weeks, we'll release a lot of the code. And we'll also release some blog posts, and we'll tell you exactly how we did it. And then we'll engage with you if you're interested as to how you might be able to do some of this yourself as well. So we think it's kind of neat. Again, we like to keep it fun and interactive, and I don't know, playful is an overused term. But again, technology should be fun. It shouldn't be all, frowns and rainy days. So anyway, you can kind of see a lot of what we do. And again, you can come to the site and interact. This all will change. And in the future, you can get news. We'll begin to release news about what we're doing through All Things Open, again, which is now more of a universe-type site, encompassing everything that we do. And you can see some of the things that we've already posted are really a blog post describing what we're doing in person here tonight, but also what we do, 7 steps that we take try to ensure diversity and inclusion at our events. Just 7 things, but we'll begin to go into more depth about what we do. A lot of people ask us, and I'll be the first to admit up to this point it hasn't been intentionally secretive or anything like that, but it's just we've been so busy, we have such a small team, we haven't released a lot of this stuff. So we're going to begin talking about more of this stuff publicly moving forward. So that is the site and where you can sort of find that. So that's, again, the new site moving forward. So please be aware of that. And if you don't mind, please spread the word, because someone coming to the site for the first time expecting only to hear about the conference and things like that, they are going to be in for a bit of a surprise. So you saw, again, All Things Open as well. It becomes more of a universe theme.